A story for hugs and tugs. It was a nice day in Kerala. Grand Bear doing guard named Hugs and Tugs play. I'm gonna catch you, Tugs. No, I'm gonna catch you. Oh, slow down, you two. Just then, Edward popped in. Hello, Grand Bear. Hi, Edward. Hello, Edward. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Good seeing you, cubs. Yeah, Edward. That definitely reminds you of all the cubs when they're young. They sure are. And we used to tell stories with them. Really? You tell stories to them? Can we hear one of your stories, Edward? Can we, Grand Bear? Sure. Oh, listen. Okay. Hear this story. So, what's the story about? In real life, this is a story about two tender engines having an op wanted to be the best, but he realized his friend was sick. Okay. One day, the Fat Control got important news. Golden, if you pull the express on time today, you will set a new record. Hooray for Gordon! Woo! Gordon felt really proud. Really? Gordon gonna set a new record? He sure will. That's great to hear. Yep. First, Gordon needs to take some coal on the coaling plant. After Gordon filled up with coal, the coal magic can stop, Gordon! You had taken Henry coal by mistake. What special coal? Wait, I'm a bit puzzling. Why did Henry need to take special coal? What's that? Oh, I forgot to mention. Henry have trouble with his firebox, so they decided giving special coal, but later, he's take ordinary coal now. Well, that's good to hear. So anyway, where were I? Oh yeah, Gordon knew that special coal that make him go faster, so he pretended he knocked the here, and Gordon left. How could Gordon be so selfish? Wasn't like him. I know it wasn't like him. But what? He'll soon change. Later, Henry's gonna take some tar to mend the... I'm sorry, Henry. You had to take some ordinary coal instead. Henry was worried. Ordinary coal makes his fireball clog. It's only for long one day. The men need some tar. Soon, the station manager will whistle and Gordon Ray took off. Soon, Gordon was puffing. The record is mine, the record is mine. Gordon felt really proud. It's good to be Gordon. But it didn't feel to be good as Henry. Henry feeling really sick. He'd been coughing, swallowing. The workmen are waiting. The workmen are waiting. Thomas saw how sick Henry is. Gordon stopped at Mateway. Just then, Thomas came in. Gordon, have you seen how sick Henry is? I'm sure Henry is fine. But his face is green as his tender. And he'd been coughing. Gordon didn't feel great. He felt bad. Gordon cannot get rid of the bad feeling in his boiler. Soon, when Gordon arrived and met Welfare, he saw Henry blowing black smoke. "Are you feeling alright?" Said, "Yes, I'm doing fine. You could do it, Gordon. Or you could do it. The record is yours." Gordon felt terrible. Soon, when Gordon reached Knafford, his was the factory waiting for him. But Gordon stopped. "Wait, Gordon," said the driver. "You're gonna bet your record." "I don't care. I have to go help Henry." And Gordon went to bed. Soon, Gordon went back to Henry. "I took your call, Henry. I'm very sorry." "I have an idea." Gordon and Henry have an idea. Gordon and Henry have swapped trains. Soon, Gordon gave Henry his call back. "Thank you, Gordon," said, and they went off. So, Gordon did help Henry. Yep, he sure have. That's great to hear. But what about his record? You see. Soon, Gordon and Henry arrive at Knafford. He was surprised to see the station is empty. And the factor tour has left the tea. "I'm sorry I took your call, Henry. And I'm sorry I didn't get a dating record." "Who set the long record?" "Me," said Gordon. And they all laughed. And Gordon and Henry happy got the tennis swap back, and Gordon learned to he care of one another instead of having to himself. The end. That's good to hear, Edward. If that happened in real life, it sure have. But that was a great story, Edward. Thank you. Thank you so much. The Cubs love hearing our stories about our days. That's great to hear, Edward. Thank you. You're welcome. And Edward left. Hugs and Tugs have a great story from Edward the Blue Engine. And Graham Bear liked the story too. And Edward will tell a story about what happened in the early Sodor years.